Good morning, everyone. Here we are, January 29th, the last Sunday of the month. So don't forget, we will be doing our poll for a winner this month. And I'll be cutting those up and putting them in something before the end here. I hope everyone's week went well. It's a funky month for sure. We've had lots of people leaving the earth and all kinds of not so pleasant stuff and some wacky weather. So I don't know what kind of weather you're experiencing in your neck of the woods, but it's a little crazy around here. All right. So I'm double dutying it here. Trying to cut up those names of our donators. I've checked around. I didn't see any extras so far, so you will get a chance again today before we pull a winner. All right. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put my banner up. This way, if anybody would like to donate today, they can. And let's see. I just keep thinking there's something I wanted to discuss, but maybe not. All right. So we are going to show you this. Just in case there's anybody who would like to contact me or need a private reading afterwards, this is my information. You can screenshot this. I'm also trying to gear up to start doing more on TikTok as well, so you can always watch me there too. So we're also on Facebook, YouTube, and of course we need as many subscribers as possible. But we have to wait at least 10 to 20 minutes into the show before we can start really doing likes and stuff that'll actually count. I hope all of you have gotten a chance to check out your zodiac horoscopes and also the 4 element readings for February, because they're already out there, they're already posted, and they're pretty interesting stuff. A lot of people are going through a lot of transitions. A lot of major decisions are needing to be, people being able to or needing to bring out their creative talents and making themselves mean something, count, and you need to start working for yourself. It's very important. The energy is ripe for it right now. So that's kind of where the energy is at. All right. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Dreamweaver. Good morning, Kayla. Oh, like I said, a lot of funky energy going on. All right, let's see how we can start today. For those of you, I'm getting stuck on my stuff here. Woo-hoo. For those of you who do not know who I am, and I'll put my face in there, I am Jade. I am the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium, Reiki master teacher, author, creator of so many different things. I included my own manual and chakra healing tuning forks manual and the way that works, and it's been always remarkable results. All right, I gotta straighten this out a little bit more. Sorry. Must be the clothes I'm wearing today. Getting caught on everything. All right. Let's see. All right, Spirit, for the first card today. This is for everyone. Help me pull out a proper card that best helps everyone in their path in life for this week of January 29th through the first week of February 2023. Hello, Auntie. Hello, Rosemary Barker. All right, we got 2 cards there stuck together. All right, that one's clearly coming out. Wow, this is a good card. We have Angel of Joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. Who can't use a little of that, right? So maybe you've been waiting for something to go your way for you to get a particular job. Maybe someone okayed all your stuff to be in their shop. You want a prize for some artwork or what have you. but some angel of joyfulness. Maybe you've been waiting for a certain someone to enter your life. Maybe you have been okayed for a wonderful, wonderful thing or position. All right. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this week of January 29th through the first week of February 2023? We have healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and the situation. So if you're really hoping that someone really understands your side of the story, look at that, my nail polish matches that. It's like, whoa, kind of looks bluish, but it's really purple. So a situation can be being healed. Maybe a person in your life that really needs healing is going to find the answer that they're looking for, the help that they need. That's awesome. And I know that will be really helpful for you too, Kayla. And all of us really, who can't use a little healing or doesn't know someone in our lives that can, that would really help their life go a lot smoother, maybe create the way of thinking in a better way. Maybe family situations are been a little topsy-turvy. Maybe there's some healing going on there. Personal relationships, maybe healing for yourself and in your own mind. So and some of you are being called to that you already are a natural healer, and maybe you should be doing some healing. So really check into that. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I also do magnified healing and so many different other modalities of healing. So what is it that you're drawn to? Maybe you're drawn to being laying out of stones. Maybe you want to work with the stones to heal. Maybe it's nutrition. I mean, there's so many different ways of being a healer. So it feels that you are being called to do that. I have to cover my bird. I usually leave the bird covered until this is over. But yeah, she got a bath and a cage clean yesterday, and she's just overactive. All right. Good morning, Mama. What is the next card that everyone could benefit from for this last week of January 2023 to the first week of February? I feel two cards need to come out of this deck, so let me pull two here. All right. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Time has come, everyone, and we knew it would. It was supposed to be between now and February anyway. If you checked out your zodiac horoscopes, you'll find out. New beginnings. Begin your new life. I have been working on it already. Starting a new diet. I'm trying out this app, and it does cost though. Noom, Noom, and it really helps you to watch everything you're eating, what you're putting into your system. It's not, and it does give you ideas for recipes and stuff, although I haven't really looked at that because half the things they suggest I didn't have in the house, but it is helpful, and it makes you more conscious of what's going on. So what is your new beginning? Are you starting a new business? Are you diving into your artwork? Are you just starting a new health regimen? Are you starting to really kick into gear daily meditation? You'd be surprised how many doors that opens, because you're showing the universe that you are taking responsibility for yourself and your own well-being by doing the meditation. And when you do that and you learn to quiet your mind enough, that's when you can get answers of your own from spirit. So lots of new beginnings. Could be new job, new home, new position, new family members, what have you, new beginnings. So the second card that came out of this deck is gratitude. Be grateful for all you have. This really helps kick into gear the new things that we'd like to bring into your life, because you're showing the universe that you are recognizing what they're doing, and they will give you more when they're like, oh, okay, finally she sees it or he sees it. They're understanding that not everything is meant for each one of us. We can, envious of other people isn't really a good way to go. Being happy for them and understanding that maybe that's just not what was meant for you this time around. But then again, it doesn't mean it's not. Maybe you need to correct a few things in your life, the way you're thinking about something or the way you're proceeding or doing something. So making sure your motivation is correct and you're doing it for the highest good of everyone involved. So gratitude is really, really important. All right. Let's see here. We'll fit it all in here. We will. All right. Let's see what's our next card. Divine Circus. All right, Spirit. What does Divine Circus have to say for everyone here this week? Kayla says, good morning, Grandma. I don't know if you're seeing that. For everyone, Spirit, for the week of June 29th, the first week of February. This came out for some people too in their zodiac horoscopes. Circus of love. So things are waking up. The energy of love is in the air. So those wonderful possibilities of someone new coming into your life or just uplifting the relationship you already have. And it could even be that you're being gifted with a new puppy or something like that. Love comes in many forms. So maybe you're finally being surrounded by the community that is really of great help and really is genuine. That is like the best love of all. So it does feel like the energy of love is in the air. I want to make this so everyone can see it. Yeah, see the other cards. All right. So we'll read to you some of the facets of love that are attached to this card. Love in all its forms is the ultimate prize in the game of life, but you've got to be in it to win it. Forget excuses and open your heart to love, to life, to luck, to laughter. For the circus of love is rolling into your soul town, and it's time for you to be swept off your feet. So wonderful, wonderful new things are happening in people's lives. At least the energy is set up for you to do it. It is up to you whether you accept it or you're heading in that right direction. A lot of people miss the train. They're just not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So just because I tell you the energy is there doesn't necessarily mean it is going to happen in your life. What energy are you putting forth? You always got to ultimately love and take care of yourself first. Then everything else falls into place. I don't care if you're responsible for other people. If you're not taking care of yourself, so many doors get closed because of that energy block you're causing. Now, the free flow is to love yourself and have the capability of love other people. Because if you don't exercise the love for yourself, how can you possibly know what's really good for anybody else? You have to practice it. And you have to be doing that self-care. It's kind of like doing that meditation every day. You're showing that you care and you're taking responsibility for your own vessel, your own being. I mean, God has provided you with something to carry your soul around with you to achieve what you came here for. So you need to take care of that vessel. All right. I feel like I'm lecturing. All right. We haven't pulled out our big tarot in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out the big tarot. Hello, Pagupta. All right, Spirit. What else does everyone need to know? Rosemary Barker. I like the 1111. Yay. What does everyone need to know? What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? This last week and first week. Last week of January, first week of February. Wow. A couple cards want to come out here. So, all right. This is kind of going hand in hand with some other stuff here. 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups, look at the card now. I'm trying to teach people how to read things intuitively as well. Now she's being very creative and she's putting her focus into what she's doing. So this is what you need to do. You really need to put the energy and invest again in yourself, in what you love, into what you're doing, making sure you're being as meticulous as possible about it, being very precise about your manifestations, how you're wording things. Actions speak louder than words. So if you want things to go smoothly, it's kind of like the feng shui thing. Um, People who have basements, you got to clean your bagua area. That is like usually sometimes it's right underneath wherever your front door is, but you have to pull out a feng shui map. And when you clean out that section of your bagua, even underneath in the lower levels of your door and the front levels of your bagua, it actually helps to create new space for the positive energy to enter. If you're already full, and literally if you physically have too much clutter in your life, there is no room for anything else to enter. So sometimes people have to do a physical cleaning in order for the new stuff to come in, or for opportunities to finally show themselves and present themselves. And I'm working on so many different areas of my life right now. It's a wonder I have time to breathe. But it's amazing that comes out. So being creative, be creative with your manifestations, be creative with your life. Make a little list of what it is that you desire and want to see come into your life. Focus on it every day. Take it out every morning. Look at it every night before you go to bed, because it could actually wake up some of your dream state to help to inform you what it is you need to do next, or maybe where you need to look for that thing or situation or person. So pay attention, and don't forget to keep that dream journal next to your bed too. I really feel like that's going to be of great help for some of you, because it feels like there's everything. Like, look at all this stuff that's all lined up for everybody. The love, the being creative, new beginnings, but don't forget to be grateful for your stuff. The angel of joyfulness, and situations getting healed. This is like awesome. This is really an awesome reading. All right. See what else we got. We're gonna go ahead and where is that? Use our new deck. I didn't open the other ones yet. Sorry, trying to pull another deck out of here. We're going to use the Sufi Wisdom Oracle cards for Sufi. All right, Spirit, what does Sufi have to say for everyone? You're working on it? Yeah, we're all working on it, Auntie. All right, Sufi. Ooh, I'm telling you, you can't make this shit up, right? Everybody say it with me. You can't make this shit up. They're all going hand in hand here today. Transformation. Let love transform you forever. So the love, again, and the ultimate love is loving yourself and setting up the energy around you to be friendly, loving, gentle, kind, or whatever you need it to be. Easily accessible, so you can make your life a little easier, so you can just easily step into whatever other energy or things you need to do. So you're in transformation time. This is the big opportunity window for everyone. You could set your goals during this time and get those wheels turning. All right, transformation. We're going to do, oh, you know what? We'll leave it where it was. It wants to be there. Okay. Now we're going to do the romance deck, the romance angels. What do people need to know as far as love in their life or love life? Maybe even love for themselves, what have you. We got this last week too. I feel two of these cards need to come out. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Now, I've explained this, and I've explained this during the Zodiac horoscopes as well. This card did come out. Yes, the people in your lives, or someone you feel maybe strongly connected to, or maybe you just met somebody and like, wow, I feel this like deep connection to this person, or like I've known them forever. Well, you're correct. They've come into your life for some sole purpose to help you. Does not mean this is your forever person, and it doesn't mean it's not. I just want you to look at this card the right way. Every person in your life right now is your soulmate. maybe even your dog. And they're your soulmates. They've lived lifetimes with you before, and you all have a purpose in each other's life. Whether it's to learn something, it could be learning a hard lesson. It could be someone saving you from some horrible thing that happened. It could be somebody that's like your brother or sister, meant there to have your back through stuff. I mean, your counselors, your teachers, your mother, father, sister, brother, everybody is your soulmate. So, but you may have just met somebody recently and you want to know, oh my goodness, what is the purpose of this person in my life? I feel like we're supposed to be doing something together. Could be creating a business together, all sorts of things this means. So I don't want you to limit it to say, oh, I didn't meet my soulmate. Yeah, it doesn't always mean love. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pick one more card from this deck. Hello, Tara. Okay, this card came out too before, so I guess it's really, this is going to be happening now. It should be happening this week, or at least the energy is set up for it to happen this week. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you could be meeting that new person. You could have been in a relationship that really wasn't working for you, or it has run its course. You fulfilled your karma. It could be time to move on to the next. It could be that you've been alone all this time. So it does feel that there are romantic feelings going on. Could even be somebody that you're talking to online. Be careful with that stuff. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if you're like, oh, is it just because I've been alone for a while? It seems like, even if that's the case, it seems like maybe there's something you should be looking a little deeper into and take it a little seriously here. So that's good. It seems like you're being set up for some positive, good romantic juju. Yay, right? Okay. What else we got? I think we are going to pull a trinket. Get all my cards out of here. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this week? End of January, beginning of February, 2023. Well, we got that twice, but now we got it in the trinket. We haven't seen this one in a long time. This one stands for meditation. This is, of course, an Indian artwork. So either needing to get more intricate into your work, more intricate into what it is that your plans are for the future. You can't just think about it and put it out there. It feels like it definitely needs you to be putting your work behind it, because, you know, like beadwork here is very intricate. It takes a lot of thought, planning, following a blueprint, what have you. Could be people are starting new regimens, diets, quitting old habits, changing ways of thinking, maybe setting up some counseling programs with some people that can help with when it's a thought pattern situation, what have you. But it seems like meditation is really going to help you. Really need to quiet that mind and get refocused and centered. And for those of you who feel like you got a block, and I usually say writer's block, but it's any kind of block, maybe you need to pick a different system. Like in this way, maybe you need to follow some Native American ways. Maybe you need to follow some Buddha ways, or whatever it is that you believe in that you wanted to dive into. Practice the Tao, or do some yoga, things like that. So this could be of great help for you. All right. Let's see. I have not pulled a regular rune in some time. Not exactly sure where my witch runes went to. All right, Spirit, the rune for everyone. The rune for this week for everyone. What is the energy that's best going to help them in their path in life? Berkana. That's kind of like birth and growth and things of this sort too, but let me go ahead and read that to you. Berkana, growth, exactly. Form and fertility that fosters growth symbolically and actually. Disperse resistance. then accomplish the work. Make sure your motives are correct. And the reverse of this, because some of you are a hard time getting out of those ruts and shifting gears, events or more likely aspects of characters interfere with growth of new life. You may feel dismay at taking right action, but diligence is called for. Are you placing wants before needs of others? Find the part of the self, find the part of the self that is holding you back. You may have to cultivate the ground again, but growth will then be assured. Steadfastness and right attitude will help the blossoming to occur. So we were kind of talking all about that already. So change is here for you. All these things are supposed to be coming to you, but are you taking the action that needs to take place in order for it to happen? The energy can be ripe, but it's just like, okay, there's a pond over there, but can you drag the mule to water? No. So it can't make you change, can't make you see the opportunity, can't make you take advantage of it. You still have to do that part. Woo! I roll here. All right. Yeah. Got it. Okay. I feel like there's something else I'm missing. Yes, the stone. Yeah, there's something I was missing. You know what else? I do want to do the Moonology cards too. That's the other new deck I had out last week. Moonology for everyone, Spirit. What does everyone need to know? What's best going to help them in their path in life this week? We need to take the time to breathe out. Sometimes you're like, but there you go. And releasing your crap, releasing that negative energy or your fear and things like that you're holding on to. So take that time to breathe and breathe out. And when you're breathing out, focus that you're releasing all the negativity, all the blocks that have been holding you back, even if it's been your own thought patterns or bad habits. Breathe out the crap. All right. So we're just going to take that back. And pull a stone. What's stone for the month, Spirit? What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? Hello, Michelle Harris and Lynn. Sodalite. That's a good one. Sodalite helps you make some smart decisions. It gives you courage and peace through transitions and things of this sort. Socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friends and friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. This can be so helpful, especially for people who are having a hard time getting motivated, started. Sometimes you can meet them in groups of counselors and things like that. Ask people, call your local community, local library, and things like that. You'd be surprised all the functions and things that are going on that you're unaware of. And even if you did it before, this is a new year and new plans get put in action. So make those phone calls. People know. Talk to people around town. They may know things other people don't know that aren't connected to your town or city or whatever. So socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. So say you're trying to quit. Maybe you need Alcohol Anonymous, or maybe there's people who really are having some mental focus issues or what have you. There's usually a club or group or gathering for everything, even online. You can start there, and then eventually they have some in-person groups and gatherings too. All right, let me go ahead and read to you or get Google to read to you more on Sodalite. And this is the time when, yes, it'd be nice if everyone could please give us those thumbs up, hearts, and subscribe if you haven't, and pass along the word so other people can find us too. What are the metaphysical properties of Sodalite?
According to Charms of Light, Sodalite brings order and calmness to the mind. It encourages rational thought, objectivity, truth and intuition, along with verbalization of feelings. Sodalite brings emotional balance and calms panic attacks.
There you go. Calms panic attacks. Do you hear that? Especially through transitions. Sometimes people don't make the moves and the changes they need to make because they're freaking out and they don't think they can handle more than they're already dealing with. But yes, you can. And if you wear Sodalite, that'll help you get through all that. All right. So now at this time is when we tell everyone we will open this up to personal readings. You get a card pull if, oh, that's right. You know what? I didn't pull a trinket either. So I'm going to pull a trinket right after this. But you'll get a card pull and possibly a trinket. But if you donate, you get more than that, especially depending on how you donate. You have to let me know what app you use to donate, and we will give you some more. And you get put into the pot to win today. You get a chance to win a free reading or what have you. All right, so we will be pulling that. No, I know. Okay, so go ahead and post your questions and let me know if you did donate to make sure you get that credit for that. While I put the cards away. Ooh, my music gets loud every now and then. And if it's a love issue, I can use my romance cards for you. If you have a particular deck you would like to see me use, feel free to ask. No, I may use them. Alrighty, let's see where we got to. All right. I'm going to take a minute here and cut up these little entries. These lovely people, remember to like, and if you haven't, please share, subscribe, so you know when she goes live. Yeah, don't forget, I keep saying this, I'm planning on doing some other online things. I've just been busy cleaning house, taking care of my messes, and making everything feel like mine. It's sometimes you have to set your space so it feels good for you, or what you plan in the future. Like if you want to start doing more meditation, then you may change up some items in your house to reflect meditation or peacefulness or mantras and things like that. So set up your space so it's inviting to what you would like to achieve. We have our little box here full of goodies. Okay. The cards are blurry to me. The screen is at my computer. Dreamweaver just said the same thing. And for the first time ever, it looks really clear to me. So I don't know what's going on with that, because it looks fine to me and I have no way to adjust it. I wish I did. I don't know what's going on. I don't think moving anything is going to help. Interesting. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. Like I said, it even looks clear to me, but it doesn't let me. I'm going to, at the end of every broadcast, it asks me how it went and if there's anything they can improve upon. So I'll make sure that I add that in the notes. Oh, my crystal business. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. And okay, we're going to do this because Lynn donated Donations always go first. So no matter how late we are in here, if you donate it, you are guaranteed to get your reading. All right. I'm going to go ahead and add your name here before we do your reading. Any particular question there, Lynn? Just going to give you a moment to... Michelle Harris, been clearing today. Good for you. That's awesome. Sometimes it's weird. You'll just feel motivated to do these things. It's kind of like you and your guides, guardians, and angels, ancestors are working in concert. You know, they're like, all right, we got this idea going. Let's go to it. Real quick bit of information. I forgot exactly how they put this. There are many spirits that make up a soul. So say maybe you've been Marilyn Monroe in a past life and you've been somebody else. They may all come together to make up and work with your soul's purpose. A lot of people have been artists in the past, and that's why they do work that's similar to a particular artist too. I mean, but there's like 6 personalities, I want to say 6 spirits, we'll call them. Like one can be the doctor in you, the health conscious one, the joy guide, you know, things like this. And if one of them is out of sync and doesn't want to move forward where the other ones do, it causes havoc. And this is sometimes why people get this personality defect, you know, where they're really feeling strong pulls in so many different directions and they don't know what to do about it or how can you control it. I can't make up my mind, you know, these sorts of things. They're not working in concert with each other. So sometimes when you might have to do that extra focus on what's right and good and say, you know what, I want only the voices that are talking to me to focus on the positive, because that's the only thing I am interested in and what I think matters and counts. Sometimes you really have to talk to them and get angry if you have to, because you want to do something different and better for yourself. Not all your personalities are going to agree with each other, is what I want to tell you. I know it sounds off the wall, but I talked to a psychologist before about this, and she said she was really mad at God about that she would put such uncooperative personalities together or spirits together in one person. And, you know, this is why they suffer. So I just thought I'd share that little tidbit. She was very informative. All right, Lynn. So we're just going to pull up whatever comes up then. I'm not getting a particular question from you, and I know you might be busy. You might be at work. I am not sure. Give me a minute, because I think someone just wrote something. Love you too, Mom. All right. All right, so we are just going to go for it here. All right, for Lynn. Lynn Palmer Spirit. What does she need to know? Especially for this week. Just what does she need to know even within this next month here? All right, play a couple cards. Cherished memories of loved ones. So you may find yourself going in that way back machine, remembering how things were, remembering maybe how someone did something. There's some of these thoughts can be very helpful for you. Maybe something that maybe you need to take a hold of the reins again. Maybe you also need to contact this person, but I'm thinking the memories of maybe how things could be if that person was still here. Like I said, even if people are on the other side, you can still ask for their assistance. And I'm sure you have, but maybe you need to call in a little bit of extra people that maybe you haven't thought about before in a while. And all of a sudden you're finding a reason to think about them. That may be them trying to get a message to you that ask me. I can't help you if you don't invite me in to help you. So a lot of times your guides, guardians, and angels do need your permission or invitation to come in and help you with something. All right, Spirit for Lynn. What else does Lynn need to know, especially for this next week, or this upcoming month? I keep getting 2 cards in my hands with this deck, so let's see what we got here. All right, we have Goddess or Angel of the Universe. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. So you may only want to do things a certain way, but you are being called to go beyond that. The help or assistance you need or the information you need isn't in that box that you've been using. You had to think outside that box. Maybe you've done research before, but again, like I was saying before to everybody, sometimes new programs get put into place that you weren't aware of before. So asking around, you're going to have to be proactive. But I do believe, I'm getting all kinds of things popping in my head right now. I do believe that the direction is there for you. I'm just, you know what I'm talking about, so I'll just give you the 2 words. Both of your sons will play a part in this. The other one needs to be included in that research, and I'm going to just say some kind of like income situation, and they're just showing me this. They're also saying something about school too. I'm not sure what that has to do with, but maybe they have a particular school or something. A new program may have opened up for one or both. But I do feel that something new is about to happen. If you work on it right now, whatever this is, it feels like they're enrolled or something comes of it come March. And that's what I'm getting on that. And then I also got Goddess of the Shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. Maybe it's just time to pull out that can of whoop ass. Is the screen still blurry? I mean, I don't know if it gets blurrier or more focused. Really apologize if you can't see it. It's like really clear on my end for the first time. Usually in this corner over here, it gets blurry, but the center is usually pretty good. Still blurry. Damn. Yeah, missing your mom. Oh, I bet you are, Lynn. But I think she has some words of wisdom for you. So let me just see if I can tap into her real quick for you. She's kind of saying the same thing I am, except she kind of yelled at you a little bit. She says, I've been trying to tell you, you could do this and you could do that, but you don't want to listen to me. Don't make her mad at you. So I am still getting, there's programs out there that can help and you know, many of the aspects that you need help in. She's talking about something about June too. I'm kind of getting like June 4th. I don't know if there's a possibility of moving, or if you get involved in the right program, they can actually help you to do this. There's something about possibility of moving or moving in the right direction. It could just be moving one of the children into a new position. I'm not really sure about everything she's talking about here. You have to show presence and you have to be upfront and honest with them. And this is kind of what I'm getting on this. So just put one foot in front of the other and you're going to be led to where you need to go with this. And I just want to pull out one more card for you. What do we want? Where's that other new deck I was just using? Oh, Sufi. Where's Sufi? Huh? I can't find Sufi, so we're going to do this. I think it's your time. George! Go sit down, you. Sorry. George gets a little crazy for nothing. All right, Spirit, one more card here for Lynn. Whoa, jumped out. Okay, yep. You got confirmation on that. It's going to take some work. So you're going to have to work it. I know you're already like worked to the bone and you're probably exhausted as all hell, everything that you tried to do and accomplish. One person, uh, many children and things to take care of, but it's definitely going to take work on your part. It does not seem like it's going to be something that's going to fall into your lap. But there are some really good, strong possibilities. Okay. I leave that with you. I hope that's been of some help, Lynn. All right. Who's next? Hi, Georgie Porgy. Yeah. I'm sorry, Lynn. Hopefully, if you get to watch it later, someone said they think that it might be my Wi-Fi or something. And again, I don't know why, because I'm supposed to have my Wi-Fi. It is interesting. I'd say it could be the weather, but who knows? Okay. Okay, Georgie. Oh, was it a year ago today? It was a year already? No way. Wow, I can't believe my Uncle Chuck died a year ago already. It just seems like it's been maybe 6 months. All right, let's just see. Did somebody else ask me for something? All right, you're working on it. All right, sorry. Working on quieting the mind is going to be essential for everyone, I know. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody. All right, so we're going to pull you up. Sorry. Kayla was first. Will my crystal business idea take off this year? That's a good question. All right, Spirit. I got the yes and no deck out here too. And I never did pull that trinket. Oh, you guys will get trinkets. All right, Spirit. For Kayla. Will her crystal business, is it a good idea? Will it take off this year? All right. It seems like you might need help in order to do it right. Maybe someone that's actually going to build the correct website or something for you, somebody more knowledgeable in the area. And if you were to work on things, this is things that are in the works. The money comes from a place that you're going to have to invest a lot before you even see anything that comes from it. I'm getting, 3 years. So it feels like you just be investing for a while before you really seen any profit. So I don't know if you could afford to do that at this time. But this is what it feels like. So let's see. All right, for the crystal business, we do have the star. So I would keep praying about this, ask for guidance of what you're supposed to do, and lead you to the right person that's going to help you with this. Like one more needs to come out. And you need to start taking care of yourself. So any of the leaves are usually like look into some natural remedies, herbal things. Also feeling like that can't be the sole business. It has to be included with something else that really draws people in. That right this time feels like it's going to be an extra bonus. And they're giving me something about the month of June. Yes, now people are home more, can see things more online. I think, like you really need a computer. It's just easier when you have a bigger ability to work with than this small phone. This seems like there's a lot more involved than you think. So I'm leaving that with you. Okay. It's going to take a while before you see profit and to set it up properly. Hope that's helped. And Pua Gupta, what spirit wants me to know about my person and our connection? All right, Spirit, for Pua Gupta, what does Spirit want her to know about her person in their connection. What is this? Well, it seems like it may be a good thing this time. So, I think you will probably decide to get together. And actually, I don't know if you are meeting this person or if you're just communicating online first, because they're actually giving me you must meet this person in person before you draw any long-term conclusions, is the words that I'm getting here. I don't know if you or this person has a health problem too, so I'm getting a little bit of something like that. Let's go ahead and pull you a trinket. Okay, so we got death and rebirth. So I'm wondering if this person has to let go of something, or maybe you need to let go of something, or I think maybe you're going to come together. There's might be a soul purpose or something you need to finish. There's a death and rebirth. So I don't know if something has to end first, or if this person or you have to let go of something first for the new beginning to happen. So it seems like it could be a little bit of a complication there, that it's not all set yet. Let's put it that way. There's some developments and some changes that need to happen, but it looks like there's a possibility. So that looks awesome. Yay! I know I should have pulled the relationship card, huh? All right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's only showing one line here too, and I don't know why, because I'm literally right next to my Wi-Fi box. Like, it's not even a foot away. Ridiculous. I don't understand it. All right, so for Auntie, maybe just a card pull. Oh, today is Gio's, actually it was the 26th, I think. Gio's birthday, and that is my auntie's dog. So we're going to be celebrating his birthday today. We're going to have a nice little birthday party. I'm looking forward to it. It's exciting. He's such a cool dude in a loose mood kind of dog. So happy birthday, Gio, if you're listening. I know sometimes we're right next to her listening. Okay, so for Auntie, maybe just a card pull, because Chuck died a year ago today. Maybe there's something that he wants us to know. Let me just... They're saying something about being sure of your place in the world. May need to, it's like, physically visit somewhere, someone, to know for sure. Nothing's written in stone on this. But it's like the month of February. I think you're going to hear more on the situation, whatever that is. That's interesting. All right, Spirit from Uncle Chuck. So you got that hidden treasure money card too. So there could be things in the process, or the ability to get money from somewhere, but it's not tangible yet. These sometimes are like beneficiary things, 401ks, lawsuits, things of this sort. So it feels like there's money in the making, just not in your hands yet at this time. I think you're going to know more about it come March. So that's good. March isn't that far. Yay. All right. I hope that has helped. All righty. 4 years old, Gio is. 4 years. Nice. All right. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and pick a trinket that I was supposed to pick for everybody before. The trinket, Spirit, what does everybody need to know this week? I got 2. Okay. Let's see that one in a while. I have the owl and the moon. So, and it's interesting the way the moons pop up. I don't remember when I'm looking at the quarter moons if this is filling up or emptying out. So I feel like literally when you see that particular moon phase facing that direction, is really pay attention, because we're going to be getting messages. Owls are big messengers. So if you start hearing owls or something, you know the change is about to take place. Things are ready to happen. If you see them or start hearing about them, they cross your path and they fly in front of your car or what have you. The messages, and they're going, messages are running deep right now, some profound. So pay attention just to anything you see. It doesn't, they're telling me it doesn't have to be an owl, but the messengers are at work right now. It could be crows, it could be any kind of bird swooping down in front of your car, a rabbit running in front of your car, deer, what have you. So pay attention to the messages. And the time frame is when this moon takes place. And I don't have my moon calendar in front of me right now. You know what? I'm going to just take one quick second. I'm going to see if I can find the date on my calendar of when that is. I got a moon phase calendar here. Come on, give me the moon, give me the moon. Huh. Okay. I think it was yesterday. I think we're in it right now. So, but if we go to the next month, it'll be like the 27th. So, you literally got exactly 1 month to make all these changes that you want, or at least to start getting them in motion so they can prepare you for the future, so they can start bringing on what it is that you desire. So you got this month. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Colleen had made a donation too for someone to get a reading today. We don't have a lot of people here right now, but so far everybody who's asked for one really got one. So we might carry it on to next week. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for Colleen. Colleen, what does Colleen need to know, Spirit? So I don't know if she's here today or she can check on it later. Ooh. So we got this finance thing going on. Angel of Finances, honor, give thanks, and value the blessings you're about to receive. So you got money coming to you, extra money. It could be that maybe you were fighting for something, or it could be a lawsuit, a case. It could be maybe some extra benefits are kicking in for you, or maybe someone that you've been working for to get that, or something, some side jobs and works that you're doing. I think you're going to find out that's going to be beneficial, and you're going to really kind of do maybe that full steam ahead thing. That's kind of cool. I'm going to pull a trinket for you too. Trinket for Colleen, Spirit. Colleen Zietlow. You got the bat as well. So something that no longer serves you is about to end, and something new and positive is about to begin. So maybe you're offered a new job or position or something that's going to bring you money, or maybe you won't have to work so hard for something that's going to make you happy. I think it's going to be a step in the right direction of what it is that you want. So I hope that has helped. All right. See, we got everybody who donated in right now. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everyone, for Geo. All right. So these are our donators. Let's see. We got Gina Soroy. And she's not here today. Gina Soroy, she won the reading today. Yay! All right, Gina. Thank you, everyone, for your donations. They really, really mean a lot. It really helps me just to pay to bring this to you. And I'm going to put this on the side here. Let's write today's day down for 129. Okay. So make sure you're doing your best. You're putting your best foot forward right now, because the energy is ripe for it. If you are been nervous to step out of your comfort zone, now's the time to step out of the box, expand your thinking. Get some of that for someone else too. You have to push forward. You have to put the energy into what you really desire. And you can't make changes for other people. You have to do them for yourself, or they don't work. But know that you're worthy of them, and your body, your life will be happier because of it. And sometimes You really have to push harder than you want or that you feel you have energy for, but trust me and know you are stronger than you think. And we all have to do this. You are not alone by any stretch of the imagination on this. So I leave that with all of you. And hopefully this has been of help. Please don't forget to give us those thumbs up, those like, share, subscribe. This is the time. This is the time. And I'm going to go ahead and give this for people who maybe don't have, can't hear this. I think this comes up with captions for people, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you so much for tuning in. We are very grateful for sure, for sure. And don't forget to give us those thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Really important. I think like when we do different aspects, like when we do these zodiac horoscopes and stuff, I think you might have to hit notification for that too. It'll show up on your screen if it wasn't hit yet or whatever. So if you want to be notified when your horoscope comes up, you may want to hit that notification bell for that too. This way, it's not just this show that you get notified on, and anything else that you would like to see should be able to notify you. All right. So let's see. Much love and light to you all. And I'm going to say happy February because next time we talk, it'll already be February. So much love and light to you, and very sorry about the blurriness. I have no idea what that's all about. And I will just be remembering to put that through to YouTube and maybe they can find out because it's not blurry on my end. Okay. Love and light. Namaste.